know if what she says is real, she can come in here. Which one is better? Me disappearing or her talking? It's simple as that. She can come and talk for just half an hour and let me disappear. This is the best ever challenge she will get in her life. There is no other challenge she can come and ask for. A simple one. Living in here over 14 years. Coming in here, she was young, but she barely speaking. So I want to ask you one more time. Please, Helen, do me a favor. Ask her to speak for just 30 minutes. And I'll disappear. I hope you got this part.
ሰዓት እንትን ነው 7 ደቂቃ ነው ያወራኸው። ቆይ እንትኑን ለማርዛት እንግሊዘኛውን በመሀል ላይ ማቆመውን አንዱን ደቂቃ አቆመዋለሁ። በነገራችን ላይ ጥያቄ ማለት ርዕስ ምሰጥል አንተው ነው ገባ ማለት ይህን ሰሞን የተጣላችሁበትን ዋና ምክንያት ያደነፋህም በእንግሊዘኛ ነገር
Because I don't want the world to know about that one. That's why I don't want to say it. You know what I mean? When it's English, the other people will know about our businesses. So if you don't care about it, I can say it. Because our business is our business. I don't want to export that one by saying about, religion part and stuff like that. I don't think it's a good idea for it. But we can talk about something else. You know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying, though?
ሃይማኖት ነክ ምናምን ነገር በእንግሊዘኛ ለቲክቶክ እንዳይሰማው
Thank you. That's the only reason. Other than that, I would be more than happy to say. But when I preach in the future, believe it, I'm going to speak about it. Because it's only about preaching, you know what I mean? So nobody cares about it.
Okay. እንትን እየተበተባችሁ guys በእኔ ነው የተከፋችሁት በእኔ ነው የተከፋችሁት ግራ ያገባኝ የሚገርም ነገር
Actually, they are happy with me. Look at my challenge right here. They're giving all the gifts for me. I appreciate you.
ተከፉ ብቻ አክት ሲያደርጉ የነበሩት ግን
they love me. You know what I mean? They love me. I appreciate it, man. I don't even call your name yet. Krubel, I appreciate you, homie. You family, man. Thank you, Kiruya. Means a lot. Much love for you. Yeah, what else?
ከስር ምን ብለው ጠየቁ? ቅድም ጠይቀዋለሁ እኮ ሸርሙ ናት ብላል እና ለእሷ ይሄን ሁላ attention.
Because she knows it, I wrote it for her. Matter of fact, I wrote that one for her.
ሃይማኖት እናንተ ማጋፈጥ ልክ ነው ወይ ተብለሃል እና ቀጥል ያ
Huh? I was talking about her job, nothing else. I didn't say anything else, did I? I don't think they understand what I was saying about it. I was just talking about her job, what she was doing. That was it. I don't go in English and say bad stuff about that one. So some of the people, I don't think they understand. Probably they're her friends. And her friends, guess what? I don't think I understand what... No?
No, ከአንተ ጋር ታረቃችሁ እንደ ይሆን?
No. She's on my business all day long. No, we never did. As a matter of fact, she was talking about me for the last 3 years. I don't give attention to it. You know me, right? Unless I make something out of it, I don't talk about it. Ain't my business. You feel me? Yeah, I got to make something out of it. Otherwise, I don't touch it.
አቡ ከምትባለው እኔን የምታዘኝ ደረቂት ይዘህ ነው።
She's a straight shooter. That's why I like her. I'll be honest with you. I know her over 8 years, if I'm not wrong, right? Right? I know you about 8 years, right? Where you at?
6 ዓመት ሆነ?
Yeah, something like that. And since I know one of that I entertain the most, honestly, from the YouTube part of it, I really love that part of it. The reason why I say that, she doesn't start anything without having evidence. Actually, I learned from her when it comes to evidence. She's my mentor when it comes to that. She got, you gotta mute that one. It got echo. Can you mute it, please? Thank you. So, Helu, what she does with anybody, she gonna have the video, all of it. Not even a little bit, all of it. She gonna pose. She gonna first, you're gonna watch the video, listen to the voice of the video. Then after that, she will explain what it means. She will translate in a systematic way that you can understand what they mean. So that being said, she was doing it over 8 years. I don't know what happened to her YouTube, but she came to TikTok on that way as well. If I say something, she gonna talk based on what I say. She doesn't add anything more. So whatever the thing I will say, or whatever the thing anybody saying there, if I say something today good, she will explain about that. If I say something bad, she will explain that too. So you cannot hate Helen. It's impossible unless you are not smart enough. You will not understand her. That's why when it comes to Helen, I don't care what she says.
አንዳንድ ቃላቶች ነው እንጂ
That's great. So,
grammar ይላሉ። ምን ሊሉ?
oh, great. That's a good question. Let me answer that. So let me ask you, for example, I come in here, I speak like a white man. What are people gonna say about me? I'm not white. If I talk about white people, people gonna see me in America looking like he is something else. They call it whitewashed. You see what I mean? The only difference that we'll see is when we start talking. Then they can catch our accent. That being said, if I talk like a white man, I'm a sellout. I'm black, so I talk like a black man. Only the accent is a little bit different. It's not a street. The way I got a swag when I talk about it. That's the only difference compared to any other people out there. So that being said, being black makes you a little bit low class. I'm sorry.
ትላንትና ወዲያ የሆነ ገስት የሷ ነው እንትን አለኝ ከቲክቶክ ላይ እንትን አለኝ ቪዲዮ አለኝ እሷን ስረግጣት አመጣዋለሁ የዮኒ የብር የተከፈለው ብላ የስም ዝርዝርና መቼ ስንት እንደገባልን ለጥፋ ስታወራ ነበር እውነት ነው ያመጣችሁ ሊስት
Oh, the money is right. Yeah, it was true. What happened was, usually Mamush, give a gift for everybody, as you know. He give lions for everybody. He give a gift. So he called me up one time, hey, Yoni, instead of giving you in there and all that, half of the money anyways goes to TikTok. And instead, I want to give you, on Zelle. Would you be cool with that? I said, you know what, cool. As a matter of fact, that's a better way to do it. And instead, when you give like a line in here, you get about 150, and they take about close to $200 or a little bit more. So, anytime you want to give me one line, just send it. So I didn't know he was saving that. I didn't know he was collecting the receipts. So you can ask him, and we squashed it the day, or I think yesterday or the day before. We talked about it, and he told her exactly the same. Yes.
ጓደኛዋ ነው ማለት ነው?
Yes, they were buddies. So they were talking about it and what's going on because she knows we were good friends. Me, him, and Happy and website, we're good friends, right? So she became. Yeah, go ahead.
ልጅ በነገራችን ላይ አንተም መስሎ በጣም አድጎላል አምሯል ይደግልሽ
Oh, thank you. So let me tell you about it for a minute. Mute it for me, please. So she became a good friend of him, but some people are snake, as you know. They become a good friend, and he told her just like this. Sometimes, as a friends, we give money each other, we borrow each other. We live in America. Sometimes, life can be hard or good or whatever. We can give each other money back and forth. So, if that is the case, she asked him, I don't trust you. You guys don't do that. You know what I mean? So what he did was he didn't notice that she was trying to find a way to get the receipts or the documents that she wanted. He didn't know. I don't trust you. You're doing that. Oh yes, sir, we do. Then he sent her. You see? Then she, boom, got that evidence, and she was talking about it for the last 3 years. She was talking about it the last 3 years, but I didn't give attention to it. Now, finally, she became whining about it. I come and explain what's going on because I don't want to have a problem with the people that are respect and love. It doesn't come from him. I know ladies can be sneaky sometimes, getting some information on their own way. It doesn't mean anything. For example, if somebody, let me ask you a question. If somebody asks you, I'll give you $5,000, just in case. She was talking about like that. Somebody asks you a $5,000, you know what? Do something for me. Would you do it or not? I mean, it's not illegal, but the one thing she lied about is this part. Him, and the one has a beef with, she got $28,000 for it. He give her as a gift for $28,000, right? She was saying that Yoni Manya got paid to insult or cuss Betty Australia. That's what she was saying. And the lies right there. They came to my page, both of them. They came to my page. The first day we didn't make an agreement. So they fight. They fight a lot, and she lied, and I cussed her out the first day. She said she apologized. She called me, Yoni, I respect you. Because I asked her, you know what, squash it, forgive each other, be close together. We asked her. She said, no, I'm not going to, make a peace with him. We're not going to squash it. I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm hurt. And I have money, about 10,000 with him still. And he has to give me. He said, no, all the evidence is right here. I don't have to give you any more money no more. I think they were talking and they have something going on anyways. So the next day she called me. She apologized. She came to my page. He came to my page. They talk again. She apologized and they squashed it. As a matter of fact, after that, she went to her page. He gave her a line that he make a peace with her. Tamer came out and lied about that one. I make them to agree to come to an agreement that they're not gonna disrespect each other anymore, and they make a peace. Still, they're cool. So Tamer was coming and talking about that one, and I told her, wait a minute, I'm the one making them peace. I'm the one makes them squash their problem. But you were saying Yoni Manya got paid to insult, Betty Australia. So it became everybody saw her. She's crazy, so don't worry about her. So that was the reason why he gave me,
ያ ማስረጃ መስሎ የነበረ ያ ማስረጃ ከፊራ ጋር ሲከፍል የነበረው እንዴት ነው ሌላ ነገር እንዳይመስል
one thing about Frau, no, so that's the saddest part. But when I advertise the stuff, I'm expensive. I ain't cheap.
መክፈል አሁን ባለፈው እኔ ስለ ፊራ ሳወራ እና ፊራ እኔ ጋር ሲመጣ ገብቶ መጣ ምናምን ብለው ሲያለቀልቁ ነበር። ለካ እንደዚህ ነው ህዝብንም ስም የሚያጠፉት ነው ያልኩት። እኔ ፊራ ከዛን ቀወጥ ቤቴ አይቻለሁ።
Tamer said about Mota the same thing. Mota, he went to Frau live. And they were chopping up for a little bit. They were chatting and chilling and talking about some stuff. And they have common things. And Frau said, I really like you because you're a straight shooter. And I enjoy you entertain me as well. I respect you. Fira, give him all the greatness to Mota, right? Mota, we don't get along. But I know for sure Fira is not going to talk about me, or Mota is not going to diss me in front of Fira teacher, right? So Tamer saw that. Tamer, she had a beef with Mota way before Frauly teacher. So the minute Frauly teacher and Mota were talking live and talking about something else, she come in and said it. Oh, Frauly teacher paid him $300 He gonna pay him another $200, and he gonna cuss me out more. She was making up stories about people to defame their reputation. So that's the biggest problem people have.
እብድ መሆኗን የምታውቀው ዮኒ እመቤት ካሳን ታውቃታለህ አይደል? ልጅቷን ያቺ ገራገር ልጅ እመቤት ካሳ ኢትዮጵያ ያለችው ዩቲዩበር ማለት ነው። ራሷ እኔ ነኝ መጥቼ እንዴ ተምርና አታውቋትም እንደ ዩቲዩብ ላይ እንኮ እመቤትን እንደዚህ ያሰናበተች ናት ብዬ እኔ ነኝ ነገሩን ያነሳሁት። ከዛን እስቲ ንገሪኝ ስለ ትምህርት ይንሻሉኝ ነገርኳቸው። ከዛን ያንን ነገር እንትን አረጉ። ለኔ መልስ ለመመለስ ስትል በአዲስ እመቤትን እቺ ያለችው ልጇ ዲቃላዋን በባዶ ምናምን ደገመችው። እኔ ያልኩትን ነገር ደስ የሚለው ነገር ለኔ ውሸቴ እንዳላወራው ራሷ ለፍልፋ መሰከረችልኝ። ልጅቷን ደግሞ በአዲስ ልጄን አሁን ስለምትሰርቢያለሽ ብላ በአዲስ እንድትመጣ አደረገቻት ራሷ። ከዛ ምን ትላለች? ፊራ ከፍሏት ነው አትልም እመቤት ራሷ ሰድባ ጠርታት ወደ ሚዲያ ልጅቷ ይኸው እቺንም አሁን እስከ ዛሬ ዝም ብላ ከፍሎ አመጣ ትላለች።
The saddest truth about some people, hello, the saddest things about people, when they start losing, they got excuse. You know what I mean? That's the biggest problem Tamer has. Tamer, if you're not on her side, she gonna make something up and tell something about you. Always. She go to somewhere, she talking to them, and they got disagreement. You're gonna have a name, just like Mota did. Mota, if you disagree with him, you're not Amara anymore. He gonna give you like, you're part of Oromo, your dad is Oromo, or your mom is Oromo, I know you, or you are Tyrian, you're whatever, right? He say that all the time. So the same was Tamer. Tamer, she is not, listening to people. She's not listening, or she's not getting advice from good people. She is not a good listener either. She just want to talk about it. So a lot of people, she was trying, to defame everybody. Me, it's all good. Mine, it doesn't matter, people, because people know me from the get-go. You come to Fira, she is the only one doing that. She was the only one. Because she went there without telling me. She knows we were buddies. We were friends, right? She can call me, hey, Yoni, Fira, I know Fira sells trucks. Please hook me up. She can say that. Or Tamu. She can call Tamu and ask him first. She went by herself. She bought the truck. She paid a portion of it, like it was 150 grand, right? She was only paying about 105,000. Then the rest she didn't pay yet. So after, for a little while, the truck was there. It's not under her name. It's still under Fira because it's not full payment yet. So she called me and she asked me, I'm Tamer, I bought truck from Fira and, I need your help. What is it? I asked her. And she told me, he told me I'm going to make a lot of money, but my truck is not start working. And I called him. I didn't know anything about truck, right? So I called him and asked him, Yoni, what's going on, She owed me $40,000. How I'm going to start making her money? She didn't even pay me what I deserve. And I called her back and asked her, hey, you didn't pay him this much. So you have to pay him before you start working with your truck. So she said, okay. Then she asked me again, do me a favor, can you give me a little bit discount? And I asked for her, Yoni, I bought this truck for this much. I don't have, you know what? First of all, she's Ethiopian. The second thing is a lady. She want to be somebody. Let her change her life. 10,000 doesn't mean anything for you. I know you, bro. Yoni, you ask too much. We talk like that. You ask way too much favor, bro. I'm not making money from this. I said, okay, he said, okay, I'm going to make 10,000, another 10,000 off from my truck, and I will sell you this much. She appreciated him. She gave him not only one, 2 hugs, and she was very happy. And it was done. Then guess what? A little later, It was a used truck. So when you drive the truck 24/7, what's gonna happen? Truck is driving at least 11 hours a day. Then it's gonna keep for a little time. Then you're gonna do another 11 hours. They just keep driving the truck, and it's a used truck. So the tire gonna be, you're gonna be messed up sometimes. And because she's changing the tire, she called him up. She asked him, "You sold me a used car?" He said, "Yes, I sold you a used car. My tire is messed up, and you gotta pay for it." So what? Even you buy a new tire, I sell car for 15 years. Even if you buy a new tire, when you drive out of the lot, I promise you, if you got a needle and messed up your tire, the dealership is not responsible. It's not. You done. A new car I'm talking about is not responsible. But if it is an engine or some kind of electronics or some kind of things are messed up, then absolutely they're gonna cover that. So a used truck driving for 3 months and the tire is not good, then she blaming him. She start calling, she starts saying stuff. Then it has been, coming for 3 years. Give him a name now. Teddy Awasa coming over and talk to her about it. Then it become a problem. Then I think we got the solution now.
ግን ዮኒ ትራኩን ራሷ ነበረች እንደምትነዳው የነበረው እንደዛ ውልቅልቅ አለ። እሷ ነው የሚመስለው ትራኩ አይቼው ራሱ።
Yep, it was her.
She was driver. እውነት?
Yep.
ለመሳደብ አፏን በመስኮት ስታሾላ የተፈጣፈጠ ትራኩ አይቼው እንዳለ እንትን ቀፎ ሆኗል።
Yeah, sometimes when you always
she
think
was
about bad things,
experience ነበራት እንደ የትራክ ወይስ
no,
ላይሰንስ ወስዳ?
A matter of fact, I think she's trained by him or someone else. I'm not sure about that one. I'll go to Teddy in a minute, okay? I don't know which one. Either she went to Fira Truck School or somewhere else. I don't know that part. I don't know that part. I don't know. But she was driving for a little while.
እሱ ትራክ ድራይቨር ትሆን አትሁን እሱን ቼክ የማድረግ ግዴታ የለበትም። እሱ መኪና
Yeah, but let me ask you a question though. Hello. My question would be, when you buy a car from somewhere else, do you ever ask, "Give me my money back"?
ናይ
Thank you.
መኒ ባክ አላረግም። ለምሳሌ መኪና ከገዛሁበት ቦታ ላይ መኪናው መቀየር ትፈልጊያለሽ ወይ ካለኝ ከሄድ ካየኝ